name is Jamie Reinberger, and I'm going to be telling you about 3 tools that will assist you in team projects. Preparing for a career in business, it is essential to learn how to work as a team, and without the necessary tools, you will have a poor result. The 3 necessary components I will be discussing today are planning, assigning roles, and utilizing technology. To start off, you must prepare for success, and to do this, it is important to plan your meetings. At the very minimum, you will need a time and location to meet your team members. Once you set this, also determine a purpose for your meeting. This will include what you want to accomplish and what preparation will be needed to get there. It is very important that before the meeting, each member does independent research and develops a plan for what they want to do. If you spend your time effectively during the meeting, you will be able to accomplish everything you planned and also develop a plan for the next meeting as well. This will keep you on track, and each group member will be responsible for their own part, which leads me to my next point of assigning roles. Typically, from my experience, I have seen that there is a natural leader in any group. However, this can cause unevenly distributed work. It eliminates positive contributions when not all team members are working together, and it's important to avoid this by assigning responsibilities. There are a couple different ways you can do this, but one way that I have always found helpful is by dividing up the work into categories and then assigning each category to a member. That way they understand what they're researching, and it helps break up the work between the group members. Another way to do this is, if you have a more involved project, is to assign one assignment per person. And this can be done, for example, if you have to complete a rough draft, that can be responsible for one person. If you have to do a survey, another person could do that, and then another person could be responsible for the final paper. It really depends on the depth and variety of the project and also how your group works together. But there are many ways to distribute the work. It's most important that they understand what they're responsible for and their role in the group. Lastly, I will talk about the technology that is available to assist you in your team projects. The technology available to you is really helpful in sharing progress and also collaborating with others. An example of this is a website called Doodle, and on Doodle you are able to assign your team members the time that you would like to get together. You do this by creating a schedule and filling in the blanks of when you're available, and then it will send the same timesheet out to your group members. And at the very end, it will tell you which time slots are the best for everyone to meet and how many of your members can meet during those times. A second example of this would be Google Docs. And on Google Docs, you can work simultaneously together and see what everyone is working on. This is helpful because it gives you up-to-date revisions on the work, and you can work together on a project without having to physically be together. Both of these aid in developing a finished product, and if you use them, you will find that it is much easier to work together as a team. There's a lot of potential to be productive as a team, but it really depends on the effort and attitude of your team members. By utilizing planning, assigning roles, and the technology available, you will be able to have an effective team project. Thank you, and please try to remember these tools or any others that may help you when you collaborate with a team.